Hey guys, it's Roscoe, and on Space Catch 8 we're going to be having a first look at this Star Wars Stormtroopers Beyond the Armour. I didn't even know that this was coming out. It just appeared on the shelf from Forbidden Planet like magic. Part of the journey to the Last Jedi land. It was on reduction from £30 to £25. There is the back. We see Imperial Stormtrooper, Biker Scout, and of course FN2187's First Order helmet. So let's just see what it says. From their very first appearance in Star Wars A New Hope, in which Darth Vader marched aboard Princess Leia's ship flanked by soldiers in all white, the Stormtroopers have created an indelible mark on the galaxy far, far away. They have gone from faceless enforcers of Imperial oppression to men conscripted into service with origin stories and the ability to make decisions. Star Wars Stormtroopers explores these striking warriors and their evolution in depth for the first time. Trace the roots of their creation and design from the original trilogy, their many iterations in cartoons, comics, novels and merchandising, their development into a central character, and their resonance within Star Wars fandom. Filled with photographs, illustrations, storyboards and other artwork, this lavish book comes complete with removable features. There's some bonus content, I'll do a separate video for that, such as concept sketches, comic strip, replica memorabilia and more, making it an essential keepsake for every Star Wars fan. Discover how these instantly recognisable troopers have transcended the screen to become a universal symbol of Star Wars. So that is just the inside. You see the Imperial symbol. There is a good one. This, I believe, is bang up to date because I think it includes the Judicial, Stormtrooper and the Praetorian Guards from The Last Jedi. But obviously you can see here First Order, Empire, Shore Trooper, Clone Trooper. What's that one? That is, I don't know this one. This might be from Legends or extended material. So let's get into it. There's another great one there. So yes, TIE Pilot. Obviously is a version of the Stormtrooper. What's this? Let's see one of the fold outs. What have we got here? Yes, there's Luke and Han, or rather Mark and Harrison. The trash compactor scene and yes, the abyss scene. Very nice. The classic scene, of course. Vader in the hallway. Vader in his second hallway of the day in canon. And then we see, of course, Chewie with Luke and with Han. We've got Snowtroopers with Vader. Attack Pilot. Very nice, there's Stormtrooper there. I'm not sure what this is from. Yes, it's the carbonite freezing scene. There. Just rows and rows of uniforms. Armour rather, because for Return of the Jedi, this will be the fitting room, I guess. Oh, and there is just something from one of the old comics. Stormtrooper with Leia there. This, one of the troopers there, you see the green Power of the Force one. This, I'm not quite sure what is that. Praetorian Guards, of course. And then you see this. What is this one? Crimson Empire 2. I think I've got the first Crimson Empire, haven't I? So, Rise of the Clones. That's a great shot, isn't it? All the clone troopers on Camino doing their drilling. More clones. There's an ATTE. I think that's what it's called, isn't it? Then from the Clone Wars, there it is. There's one, and I'm not sure which one that is, and there is some of the variations of them. New regimes. So we see Phasma there. And from Rebels, the Super Stormtroopers with the Mandalorian type armour. And there is some Rebels shots there. a couple of the clones there. That Rex and Gregor. Some more various things. That is oh, what's his name? He's in Rebels. I can't remember. There is Kanan and Hera. There is from Battlefront, the first one. What was his name? Oh, yeah, Servants of the Empire. Ah. Stormtrooper with a conscience and a lightsaber. This is the scene, I guess, where where Zero's dies. Oh no, it was Slip, sorry, wasn't it? Zero's is the one. I think he calls him traitor. Is this a fold out? Snow troopers, Imperial, First Order troopers, guns, all that sort of stuff. With her worshipfulness at the premiere, there's some members of the 501st. Scar Squadron that we've seen in the comics, and there is some bobbleheads. So, what's anything else? Yeah, Death Trooper. Orson Krennic. Some of the Rogue One concept art there. You see the camel, as it were, and that was one of the promo shots where they're on Scarif. Yes, and here we have these Judicial and the Praetorian Guards. Very, very nice. So yes, picked that up today. Like I said, absolutely delighted to have acquired it. There is some bonus content. I'll do that in a separate video which will follow shortly. But just for now, that is our look at Star Wars Stormtroopers Beyond the Armour. We'll be going into that in great depth, I think, because I've got so many troopers. It'd be good to see some of the early iterations of their designs. Please subscribe to my channel if you enjoyed this content. Leave me a comment suggestion what coming topic you'd like to see discussed, or like the video.